respecting someone and liking someone are two different things, are two complete separate things. Because I think every single person that you meet should have your respect, should have your respect to be treated like a human, kind, just kind. No matter what, you should treat every single person that you meet with kindness. Doesn't mean you have to agree with them, doesn't mean that you have to like them, but it does mean you have to treat them with dignity and respect and kindness, because each person has their own story, each person has their own background. You might have differences, you might have different approaches, and you might not see eye to eye, but that doesn't mean that you should be rude, ill intent, or literally just like ignore them. Because at the end of the day, both parties are human. Both people are still people. And I think when it comes to cross the line of liking that individual and respecting them are two different things. Because you might not like somebody for the things that they say, for what they specifically believe in, the character, their personality, just the way they hold themselves. You might not agree with that, you might not like it, but I think regardless, you should still respect them to an extent. Doesn't mean you have to be their best friend, doesn't mean you have to be an amazing conversation holder with them, but it does mean just showing some authenticity with them in a conversation. You don't have to be fully interested, you don't have to be yada yada, no. Just be cordial. And I say this because there's like a big, I don't even know how to put it, but just like, there's a situation that I'm in right now, and I don't necessarily like this person. Just the way that they've said things, the way that they've treated people, I don't necessarily have an alignment with them, because they do the situations differently than I would personally handle it. And not to say that it's wrong, and not to say what they do is wrong or bad, but it's just something I don't agree with. However, I still do think I should respect them. I should still be kind to them and have conversations with them, but I don't put my all into it. I'm cordial. And I think kind of just like reflecting on it and trying to like get it through my head that I should still be respectful. Because 1, they're older than me, 2, they have higher education than I do, and 3, they're like a legit adult that does have many reasons to have respect. Because just because I think differently than them, just because I don't see eye to eye or agree with how they handle things, doesn't mean that I do not respect them. Because I also think there's a difference between somebody who's professional and then their personal life. Oftentimes we see those two aspects of their personal and professional life the same. That just because they're this person during their job, they're this person during their family time, their non-work personality. But that's very wrong, because this person has their own family, this person has their own friends, their extended family, and I think they are probably an amazing person to them, and they are honestly an amazing person professionally as well. There's just some differences that I do not see eye to eye with. Even though I do not agree with every single thing, I still give respect. And you should do the same thing. Because you should be able to separate two things from people, professional and personal. And regardless of your thoughts, and regardless of your opinions, that person, those people, that individual still does and should have your respect. Because I think respect just comes down to the very basics of kindness, some effort, being cordial. That's it. You don't have to be best friends. You don't have to start up a conversation. But if they have a conversation with you, put forth some effort to be, like I said, 1,000 times cordial. It's not easy, and it's not necessarily the thing that you want to do, but it's the thing that you should do. So I want to leave you with this. Just because not every single thing aligns doesn't mean said person's wrong, said person's bad, whatever. It just makes you and them, and you and I, and us and everyone different. And I think that brings value to the table. Because one, differences teach you something. Two, you can learn how you would want to handle a situation. And thirdly, you are challenged just to still be respectful and to still grow and to show appreciation. So, even when you do not want to show respect, you should. Because it teaches you how to get along with people that you don't necessarily like. It teaches you how to be professional in a professional setting even when you don't want to. And it just helps you develop your character, yourself, and who you truly are. Food for thought.